So I just got off the phone with a coaching client off of a Zoom call, and he's on pace this year to do $4 million. We had a big January goal set for us. We know how many calls we're going to do. We know what our average ticket needs to be on those calls. We also know how many installs that's going to take. And because we had this information and we put people, like we moved people around within the business, he did it. I'm not trying to take credit here, but he got the information on how to go about this and how to start restructuring his company, and he's actually taken action to make sure that company gets restructured. And once he's done that, which he has, like, the results are starting to show up. Guess what? And there are all kinds of low-hanging fruit that aren't even being utilized, and he's completely aware of that. He's just been focused on getting the structure in place, making sure the implementation actually sticks, and then managing that. And things are going beautifully. So I wanted to show you this. I talked about this in a video, but it's a long form video, and a lot of people don't watch long form video. So here's what happens when it comes to your business and gaining a business education. So we have a certain amount of skill, and oftentimes that skill is just in the technical side. And then when you add the challenges that come with just learning about business and then implementing the business and increasing your leadership skills and all the stuff that comes with that, well, the challenges get up here. And if your skill does not match the challenge, you have anxiety. But what happened with this gentleman is he has increased his skill level and increased the challenge at the same time, which allows him to get into this flow state of just making stuff happen. And honestly, he wasn't even like super focused on how many sales they had and what the average ticket was. He was focused on, he knew the process that needed to be ran out there in the field. That's what they focused on, right? It's lead indicators and lag indicators. You focus on the lead indicators, your lag indicators, which is your targets, will actually start to show up, and that's what's happened. So if your business is not moving, then chances are you have a high skill level. Let's say your technician skills are high, but you're not challenging yourself enough in your business. Well, then you get bored. And with boredom comes complacency. So you might sit around and say that you want to grow and you want this to happen and that to happen. But if you're bored, you're not going to take the action to actually make those things happen. So I want you to work in this flow state, but you have to learn the skills of business, and at the same time we start to apply the challenge to actually implement those skills. And when we do that and we hit it and we nail it right, you get into a flow state, which is what he's been in, and the results will naturally show up. So he's going to do over 280K in January. And there's a lot of business owners who might be watching this who can't do that, who have not yet been able to achieve that in one whole year, let alone just in 1 month in January. So if you really want to grow your business, you want to learn more, then go to my YouTube channel, HVAC Millionaire. Check that out. Or maybe you're on YouTube watching this right now. Check it out. Click the link below. Watch the training. Book a call with us if it's something you're interested in tackling, so you can have those big months for yourself and really be proud of the business that you've grown.